the channel, guys. Today we are making pot roast in my Drew Barrymore slow cooker. Today I'm going to be using some Portobello mushrooms because I'm going to be substituting my Portobello mushrooms for potatoes today because I am looking for new things to use besides starchy foods. I'm trying to be on a low carb life for 2024, if at all means that I can help it and do it. So today I'm going to be using these Portobello mushrooms in our pot roast today. And this is the pot roast that I'm using right here. It's a chuck roast. I'm going to be using this chuck roast. I'm going to shear this roast and get it nice and seasoned up so that we can put it in our Drew Barrymore slow cooker. Today I'm going to be using some garlic and herb seasoning. I'm going to be using that in my roast today. And I'm also going to be using my all-time favorite, the brown sugar bourbon. Guys, this is absolutely amazing in all kinds of meats, all kinds of things, in vegetables, and whatever you want to use it in. This bourbon is so good, trust and believe. It's a brown sugar bourbon to be exact. Then I'm going to be using some Worcestershire sauce. Some soy sauce. I'm so used to using Worcestershire sauce, and now that I finally learned how to say it, I'm probably still not even saying it right. Worcestershire sauce. No, we're going to be using soy sauce today in this dish. Then we're going to be using some Slap Your Mama. We're going to be using some Slap Your Mama in this. So we have this right here, the Slap Your Mama, and we have the garlic and herb, which is an all-purpose seasoning. So these are going to be good enough seasonings to use in this roast. You can add whatever you want to add, but we're going to be using this and these roasts today. Then I'm also going to be throwing in some minced garlic, guys, into the dish. I have done these roasts in so many ways, so many kind of ways, using so many tools, like my Dutch oven, like putting it on the stove, just frying it all the way through. I have used it in the slow cooker. I mean, you know, baked it, whatever. But today we're going to be using the slow cooker, my Drew Barrymore. So if you're this far in the video, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Show your girl some love. Subscribe to her channel. And let's just enjoy 2024 together and just loving on one another. So stay tuned, guys. We're about to get into this video. Holla at your girl. Smooches, smooches, smooches. Okay, guys, first thing we're going to do is put a little bit of oil on our roast, and then we're just going to rub that in and get it nice and saturated, and then we're going to start adding our seasonings on top of this beautiful roast. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and start putting a little bit of the garlic and herb on there. Guys, we're just going to sprinkle just a little bit from side to side all the way across with the garlic and herb. And then we're going to do the same thing with the Slap Your Mama. Be careful with the Slap Your Mama, guys, because I realize that if you use too much of this Slap Your Mama, it is so salty. You can really overdo this Slap Your Mama. So be careful with the Slap Your Mama. Then we're going to go ahead and use our brown sugar bourbon. Guys, amazing seasoning, amazing. If you was to measure this, I would just use a half a tablespoon, or just a teaspoon, you know, or just season to taste. You guys know what the Slapping Your Mama tastes like, and it's pretty salty, so just go, you know, season to taste. Then I just added a little bit of the soy sauce on there, and another thing that's absolutely has a lot of salt in it is the soy sauce. So only use a little bit of the soy sauce as well. You don't have to use the soy sauce or the Slap Your Mama together. You don't have to use them together. You can use either or, but I like the flavor of both of them together. So just use a little bit. So now we're just going to go ahead and put our roast in on the seasoned side down. And we're going to do the exact same thing we did on the bottom to the top. You know, vice versa. So we're just going to go ahead and rub that oil in on this side and do exactly the same thing. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day today. It is really chilly in Georgia. I guess you consider this winter now. So we're going to go ahead and get this going, guys. Shear it all up. I'm finally moved into my place, nice and settled in. And I'm actually using my new spot where I set up my YouTube studio. So I'm actually now in my YouTube studio room, as you've seen me stand up at the beginning, and I got more things to do in this room. So stay tuned to that. Guys, look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? Look at that roast shear, just to perfection. Look at that roast right there. It's sheared. The color is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys. It couldn't get any better than this. Couldn't get any better than this. So we got that all nice and sheared. So, and then we're going to get ready to put this in our crock pot, which I have a Drew Barrymore crock pot. It's absolutely amazing. It works so good. And look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I done sheared it to perfection. So now we're getting ready to put it in our crock pot. Here we go. It's so tender already, guys. It was hard for me to pick this up already. So it's like, oh my God, I picked an absolutely delicious roast it's good quality meat right now. It's doing what I needed to do. So now we got our roast in the crock pot. We're going to go ahead and pull the rest of that juice on there, guys. I'm not making any gravy for this roast because I'm just going to, eat the roast with the mushrooms because like I said, I'm trying to stay away from the starch and the gravy has flour. So we're just going to eat it without the gravy. So the juices on it is, absolutely going to be amazing. I just added that minced garlic in there. And now we're adding in our mushrooms, our portobello mushrooms. And then we're going to put this in our, we're going to turn the crock pot on for 6 hours on high. So, I turned it on for 6 hours, but it actually, since the roast was so thin, it actually cooked in 5 hours on high, which was amazing. So here we go. Isn't it look so delicious? Oh my God, look at my little baby mushrooms. They look so good. Let me tell you, I tasted this. It's so delicious. A mushroom it tastes so good and creamy. Just the right seasoning, just the right flavor. You see that garlic? You see that minced garlic sitting right on top? Look how tender that is, guys. I have a spoon and I am just sitting there just breaking it apart with the spoon. Yes, look at it. It is so good. Look at that. Oh my God. That roast cooked to perfection. Look at it. Look at that there. Look at that garlic. Look at them seasonings. Absolutely amazing. I hope you guys are having the best time with the Spicy Queens channel. You guys, I'm doing my very best. Just please hang in there. Please keep subscribing. Please just keep doing what you do to help your sister girl grow. Look at that. There you go. I transferred it into a dish where I am, just letting you guys see how beautiful it is. Just take it out of that crock pot, letting you see how beautiful it is. Getting ready to take my thumbnail picture of this. Look at those mushrooms. Absolutely delicious. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to check out my playlist. Don't forget to check out my Facebook channel where it is now Cooking with the Spice Queen. If you guys were on my other one, that was the Michelle's Cooking Spot. It is now Cooking with the Spice Queen on Facebook. Go check that out. Guys, it looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So tender and juicy. Guys, look at that. Holla, holla at your girl. Smooches, smooches, smooches. I love this. I love this new spot I got. Smooches.